Welcome, everyone, to Deutsch L. Perry Stadium, home of the Bowling Green Falcons, where the fans have been prepping and fired up since early in the day for this one. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Judicials taking on a team from the MAC, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Falcons about to kick it away and get this season started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Judicials offense will start this game off with the football. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. He's looking to pass. He's got an open man. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Judicials come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the big fullback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. On the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this defense, they were ready for that 3rd down. That you could tell they smelt the option coming. Did a great job. Aggressive. Downhill, went and got it, got the tackle for a loss, forcing the 4th down.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So the Bowling Green Falcons offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And David, they've got a tight end who might not be a superstar, but he always seems to be in the right place, always ready to be a safety valve for this quarterback.
No, and this guy dictates to the defense. It's so nice to be able to move him around. He's the chess piece. He's the playmaker on offense that can do a lot of things. And if they're going to be successful, the big tight end's going to be the reason why.
And he's a very reliable target, too. We've seen him make some really tough catches in some big moments for this offense. He's going to have to do that in this game today. The defense is keying on him. They know that's where the quarterback's eyes are going to be going early and often in this game, so the tight end's got to step up.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. All right, guys, let's talk about Bowling Green. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Falcons are marching down the field. Tight end finds a soft spot. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
42, to the air, it's Pye. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. After the incompletion, they go back up top. The throw. Pucks it out of the air. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Touchdown, BG! Quick strike through the air for the score. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Tell you what, as a defensive back, as a defensive player, you know, down here near the goal line, I got to get tight on my guys. I can't give away the easy stuff like that. Too easy near the goal line for that pitch and catch.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll send the back in motion. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He'll ride his man on the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. And the Judicials are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grabbed over the middle, it's York. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. That play didn't have much of a chance to get the first down. Good job by the defense keeping everything in front.
Great job keeping everything in front, and most importantly, making the tackles. Dropping back deep, knowing it's 3rd and long, but I got to get the guy on the ground and rally to the football. Nice job by the defense.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. From the gun. Give on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Pye. Gets it to him on the screen. There he goes. Turning on the Jets. He's at the 20. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They go to the ground. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Now on 2nd down. Now on the move. Finding an escape route. Turning it on. He's out of bounds after the good pickup, and what a way to end the first period. That's the end of the period. Bowling Green is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. They've got a first down here to open the period. And the ball is free in the backfield. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, but man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Dropping back, it's Pine. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run...
He's brought down at the 26. They'll go back to work on offense. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive.
It's a running room. Past the sticks, and he may get more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a crease. It's O'Neal. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Here comes the offense on first and 10 from the 47.
Here we go.
Might as well give it to him again. He breaks a tackle and runs through another guy. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there. And the Judicials with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Escapes trouble. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock it down for a loss. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. The Judicials will punt it away on fourth down. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And the punt will come to rest just inside the 30. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.